Today we're going to be making this super cool and artsy looking mosaic fruit tart. It is a tart shell with a custard cream layer, a strawberry jam layer, and some super yummy and colorful fruit on the top to decorate. So let's get started. What you're going to need: 2 dots, 1 short crust pastry. For the cream, you'll need 500 ml of full fat milk, 120 grams of sugar, 4 egg yolks, 20 grams of cornstarch and 20 grams of rice starch. In case you can't find rice starch, you can use cornstarch or just flour. 1 lemon rind and a vanilla pod. Then you'll need some jam. I'm going to be using strawberry jam and some mixed colorful fruits for decorating. So I'm going to have kiwi, strawberries, mango, coconut, and pineapple. To start, we're going to cut open our vanilla pod. So all you want to do is take a knife and slice down the middle. And now what you want to do is open it up, and with your knife you want to scrape out the seeds. So you see those yummy little seeds come out. Next, in a pan, you want to put in your vanilla, your milk, and your lemon, and you want to bring this to a boil. While your milk is boiling, in a bowl, you want to place your egg yolks, your sugar, and your vanilla seeds. And using a handheld mixer, you want to mix together until it's nice and white and fluffy. Now that your egg mixture looks like this, you're going to sift in your starch and you want to mix that in. Now that our milk is almost boiling, you want to start removing those lemon rinds and the vanilla pod. Now that your milk is boiling, we're going to pour in our egg and starch mixture. Now you want to put your fire on low and whisk, and it's going to start to come together and thicken in a couple of minutes. Now you're going to take your cream and put it in a container. Now you're going to take some cling film and you want to make it touch. And then you're going to place your cream in the fridge to chill for just about 20 minutes. While your cream is chilling in the fridge, you want to preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Now you want to take your pie crust and place it in your tin. Make sure the sides are up and press it into all the creases. And using a knife, I'm just cutting my excess. Because my pastry is very thin, I'm going to take the excess and just place it on the sides. And I'm just going to squash that in. I know it doesn't look the prettiest, but it will help to reinforce your sides when you take it out of the tin. Now you want to take a fork and put some holes. And now we're going to peel the cream and pour it into our tin. Now you want to place this in your oven to bake for about 35 to 40 minutes. So my tart has completely baked, and now we're going to move on to decorating while this finishes cooling down. In a little bowl, you're going to place your jam. And you just want to put this in the microwave for 30 seconds so it's nice and liquidy and it's easier to spread onto your tart. Now we're going to pour our jam over our cake, and using a spatula you're going to spread it out. Now we're gonna set this aside and focus on cutting our fruit. So firstly, you just want to slice your fruit flat. And then later, we're just going to angle it and create some cool shapes so that we can decorate our pie with. And now it's time to decorate our cake. So I've actually done a little bit of practice. So you can just take the size more or less, because they're gonna shift a little bit on your tart, and place and cut your fruit accordingly. And then keep the little offcuts to fill in any holes that you may have while we're actually putting it on the cake. So here is our Mosaic fruit tart. And I think it looks absolutely super duper cool with the jam showing through this bright fruit, and yeah, it looks good. And now let's cut a slice. And now my favorite part, I get to taste it. I mean, you all know I love custard, so that's a given. But then that strawberry jam and the fresh fruit on the top just give it that like umph that is like freshness and sweetness and explosion in your mouth. So good. And you can see like the nice little layers and the red, and it just looks so pretty and so yummy. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought and what you would like to see me make in my future videos. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!